Missed out on breakfast? Fret not. It's never too late to grab a bite.
All right, I'm going to admit something, fellas. It's been a very long time since I've been on a first date. But I still kind of remember the jitters, you know, like the nervous feeling. And it's all about putting your best foot or face forward.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yes.
Yep.
So tell me about the prep you guys go through before you go on a date or before you went on a date. What do you do? Do you care a lot about the hair, the outfit?
Okay, back in my younger days, I would care a lot more about the shirt I'm wearing, what color, gelling my hair, styling my hair, wearing the right cologne, all those kinds of things. But doesn't really hold a candle to the amount of time that women put into their makeup routine.
That's
so I would
true.
say like at best 20 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And did that stop? Do you care less as time goes on?
It's not that I
or
care less. I feel like you just start to understand that people want to see you the way you are. So you don't really need to doll up too much. And I think that is becoming more common nowadays.
Yeah, I think it's a confidence thing. So back in the day when I was younger, I remember doing my hair, and there would be a particular way the hair would need to sit, and I would agonize over it for a long time in front of the mirror just to make sure it sits right. Otherwise, I would just feel a bit off. But I think over the years, you just get more confident in other ways. So you don't really care about it that much. So I think it all comes down to all the little things that make you confident to go into that dinner or lunch.
Yeah, fair enough. You got a strand that's just slightly out of place.
No, I have to say that your hair
I'm
looks
kidding.
great always,
Fantastic. And you have great clean haircuts, Ryan.
Yes, I'm feeling confident right now.
All right, so I think it's natural for a lot of women especially to spend time getting ready, which I think is a little unfair, right? Women put way more pressure on ourselves, in my opinion.
It is true.
Yes, and I've heard the joke that on a first date, men, you should take your women swimming so you don't get tricked by the makeup skills, because it's amazing how it can change someone's face. Have you heard this joke?
No, I haven't.
Take them swimming because, you know, they put on so much makeup.
Isn't it waterproof as well?
Yeah, it may be. But anyway, this summer, there's no need for this hack because apparently there's a new trend going around on TikTok and it's quite self-explanatory. It's called the no makeup first date trend. So just rocking up with no makeup on whatsoever, just showing up as you are, even on a first date when usually I think that's the time where people feel the need to put their best forward.
See, I feel like the reason women wear makeup on the first date is also because you typically would meet someone for a first date in a public setting. So it's not just about the perception that individual has of you, but of the rest of the folks around in the park or in the restaurant or wherever you're having lunch or dinner.
Yeah, right after work or in between stuff.
Exactly. But if you're going to end up dating this person and waking up next to them every morning, they're not going to be wearing a full face of makeup, right?
Yes, yeah. But for some people, that could be quite jarring. And maybe it gives them the confidence when they go in, like, I look great, you know, and maybe that would also translate to their behavior and their demeanor, right? Anyway, this is changing the dating game in a big way. And here's how it went viral. There was a TikTok creator called Kara the Worst. She posted a video saying that she went on a first date completely makeup free, planning to gradually add makeup on future dates. So instead of showing up full glam and then relaxing later, it's like starting low key and then building up.
Okay.
Now the video has racked up millions and millions of likes, and it sparked a full-on conversation about beauty standards, about first impressions, and flipping the script on how we date. A lot of women are loving how freeing it feels, apparently. Another creator said that it's her new thing, and she says that if she likes the guy, the next time he gets the glam.
Okay. So it's like the reverse pyramid theory.
It's like the reverse pyramid,
I think it should be reversed, where you just slowly peel off the makeup, and then after you're married, you don't even need makeup anymore.
Oh, yeah, that's
I would
what I
agree
did.
with that,
That's
yeah.
what I did. Yeah.
Yeah.
But relationship experts are saying that it actually might be a very smart move. So a clinical psychologist says that people often spend so much time getting ready for a date only to realize halfway through they wish they hadn't bothered. So this trend is about showing up more relaxed and more yourself. Another expert says going makeup free might help weed out the wrong matches, because if someone loses interest because you're not showing up with a perfect face, then maybe you don't want to date that person after all, right?
Yeah, also if you're using dating apps and, you know, a lot of women tend to use filters as well on apps, you might sort of
Catfish.
It might be catfish. There's going to be a distinction between expectation and reality, right?
Yeah,
So-
where you draw the line, like, you're putting your best face forward, right? And it's all about, showing respect to whoever you're seeing. And then where you draw the line, do you wear slippers to the date? Do you wear a singlet? No, it's all about putting your best image forward.
Yes.
So I'm not sure where to draw a line on that.
I think there is a difference between like showing up with full glam and just, going all out versus just looking presentable, looking pleasant, right? I think that depends on the individual person. It's different for everybody.
Yeah.
But apparently, if you do show up on a first date with no makeup at all and the guy notices, the clinical psychologist says it communicates confidence and authenticity and sets the tone for a relationship where you're not afraid to be just you.
Yeah.
Now, do you guys agree with this? If a girl shows up on a date,
Sure.
would you be like, oh yeah,
Why not? I mean, it adds a bit of spice to the date. It's something unique. It's something different.
yeah, would you bring it up? Notice you're not wearing any makeup today, huh?
No, not on the first date. Depending
good.
on how well we hit it off. If we have great chemistry, then I may just, slide it in. But otherwise, no. Just let the conversation play out as it should.
Yeah, so if you guys are curious to try this out, maybe on your next coffee date or park walk, we'd love to hear about it. And maybe we all just needed TikTok to remind us that showing up as your real self, especially on a first date, might actually be the best look of all.